Old Man Winter is back at it again, making for slick roads, biting cold winds, and the return of that snow. Good afternoon. I'm Brittany Folkers. Thanks for joining us for Local 5 News at noon. Let's start by taking a look at the roads out there. This is our DOT 511 map. As you can see, we've been seeing it really all day here. Snow-covered or slippery stretches. I-41 all the way down from Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, up through Appleton into Green Bay, seeing slippery stretches. Along the lake shore, though, you are still experiencing some snow-covered roads. Leave a little extra time and a little extra room if you're heading out the door. And let's take a look at how long this snap of winter will last from Storm Team 5 meteorologist Anthony Dommel. Anthony, what are we looking at for the rest of the day?
Well, Brittany, I think the snow, by and large, is coming to an end, or at least the accumulating snow right here in Green Bay. Even some sun can be viewed through these thinning low-level clouds out there. But look at this, 7 inches in Manitowoc, 6 inches there in Sister Bay, Casco, Poisippi, Appleton, ranging from 1.5 inches to say 2, perhaps 3 inches. I'd say here at the WFRV studio on the east side of Green Bay, somewhere in the ballpark there of 2 inches. Can still see some blades of grass coming through the snow, but slippery stretches around, and especially closer to the lake shore. You can see over the past couple hours a little bit of a breakup in terms of some of the snow showers, but closer to Kewaunee County, southward into Sheboygan now. That's probably going to be the focus. Southeastern sections closer to Sheboygan and areas southward getting just pummeled near Milwaukee over the past couple hours. Temps climbing into the middle 20s this afternoon. Call it 26 in Green Bay. Again, tapering down with the accumulating snow going forward locally. Got the full forecast coming up, Brittany. We're going to see if spring can make an appearance going forward.
Thanks, Anthony. And you just heard it there. That snow continues to fall across much of the viewing area, really impacting many communities along Lake Michigan. So that's where we find meteorologist Jordan Lamers in Manitowoc, where a snow emergency has just been called. Jordan.
Well, thank you, Brittany. The snow here just doesn't show any signs of stopping. Anthony just said that there's about 7 inches here, and you can see it along the downtown city streets and sidewalks here. And the simple reason why this area is getting so much more snow is because it's been more intense here and coming down much longer here over the last 12 hours or so. Now, lake enhancement is the simple explanation for this. Northeast winds are bringing in that warmer air over the lake, and they're producing conditions that are right for continuous snow bands into this afternoon and even portions of this evening. Now, I did talk to the Manitowoc Public Works Department, and they say they'll continue to plow these roads as long as it's needed. Now, going back to that snow emergency, the mayor did say that they want all the residents here to not park on any of the city streets or the side streets as well. And if you do reside, let's say Kewaunee, Manitowoc, and portions of Sheboygan, Storm Team 5 would love to hear your snow report. So send that in through Facebook at WFRV Channel 5 or email us at tips@wearegreenbay.com. Live in Manitowoc, Jordan Lamers, Local 5 News.
Thank you, Jordan. To other local news now. Weather made battling an early morning fire difficult in Green Lake County. That fire broke out at 1 a.m. near Highway 23 and Farmer Street in Princeton. Firefighters are not sure if the home was occupied, but are still trying to locate the family who lives there. They say the house is a total loss, and it wasn't just snow and wind that made it tricky to put the flames out.
The building is an older frame structure that had roof lines that came in at different angles and elevations and created shelving, which can make it difficult to get at the seat of the fire.
The fire did close Highway 23 for a few hours, but it's since reopened. And you can get the latest on this developing story at wearegreenbay.com.